which occurred at my home. It's seminal to the Russia story. Sarah and I had just begun working on what we called the NSA abuse stories where we were working. And unmasking it, we had just gone on television on Sean Hannity's show that night. We talked about this sudden rise in unmaskings. And I drove home, I got to my mailbox, pulled in my car, there was a blue sedan sitting outside the mailbox. And there were two gentlemen, clearly intelligence officers, somewhere from the government. They never identified their names. And they stepped out and they said, "Are you Mr. Solomon?" I said, "Yes." They said, "We just saw you on Sean Hannity's show. We wanted to talk to you for a second. We can't tell you much because most of what we know is classified. But we will tell you this. If you keep digging, you will find out that the United States intelligence community was used for a political opposition research project, and we are deeply concerned." And I said, "Well, why are you concerned?" "We need these tools, things like FISA and the NSA, to capture bad guys. And if we misuse it for political dirty tricks, we won't have those tools when the next terrorist attack or the next spy shows up in town. We need you to go find out what happened." And that's all they told me. It was about 11:30 by the time we finished the conversation. I ran in, I wrote this long email of everything I can remember. I sent it to Sarah, hits the box about 2 o'clock in the morning. She's still up. She responds right back. But that's how we got started into really understanding this was much bigger than just an unmasking scandal.
It was huge.
How long ago was this?
Oh, was that 2017? Yeah, March 2017, because we'd already been working on the stories.
Right.
I mean, we were getting tipped off. We saw what was happening to General Flynn, Lieutenant General Mike Flynn. I remember being approached by, let's say, federal law enforcement officers who had told me, "You really need to dig into what's happened to Lieutenant General Flynn. Apparently, there's a lot been going on inside the FBI. Look at Andrew McCabe. Focus on some of these characters." It was the same thing that happened to John. I started focusing in and just really taking a step back, saying, what's going on here? And the more we started to investigate, little by little, we started peeling back what we call the onion, right? The layers of the onion. And it really felt like that. So then I think it can't get much